So, um, yeah. Here we are, on a new glorious day, and we have some turns returned. And so we'll take a look at some of them. Gumbitron returned the turn on Shilovo. I'm really interested in taking a look at that and seeing how that map is going to progress. And then also Avalanche. Daystick returned the turns on the new custom map Avalanche. So I'm going to take a look at that and get some initial thoughts as well later. And then later today, we'll probably be playing that live um, to see how that runs. And there should be some pretty fun, interesting stuff. All right. So let's hop into it. Hippity hop. Get some of my trusty voltage. Nothing like the taste of voltage in the morning to get your gears grinding. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna fuck up my tank? Don't fuck up my tank. You surrendered it. No. That's sad. And then he's pushing back over here. Yeah, okay. These were the guys that were trying to kill the artillery. And they got fucked up, but they're somehow still alive. That recon is so fucked. But we always knew you were a dead recon. But you were on a great mission. I don't know, was it worth it? Was it worth it to do all that damage and lose the recon and get the other infantry fucked up? Get these guys fucked up? Good job, little heavy weapons guy. Hold the line. Can't believe those guys did such a good job. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. Oh, you put the scout plane over it now? You should have put the scout plane over it in the beginning. And then that attack would have been so much better, and I probably would have lost my heavy weapon guy. Wow, okay. Well, we lost this poor recon. That's really sad. But completely manageable, I guess. This guy survived hilariously. And yes, we will try to repair him. Oh, well, I mean, clearly we would have to try to surrender this tank. I think I don't even need to put artillery on it. That might do it. But I think I'll throw a piece of artillery on it just to be certain. Oh, do you get shot at? Why do you get shot at? Can you be seen? Yeah, you can be seen too. Because of this recon. Well, fuck you too, recon. Hmm. How's this looking? He pulled a pioneer over here. Well, alright, well we gotta surrender this. Huh. When you wanna play the surrender game, two can play the surrender game. No. That's good. That is not as good for this unit, but oh well. And then you can just stay here. I guess you can go. Hmm. Yeah, so we definitely got a good surrender there. And then we're definitely gonna get another good surrender here. The only question is, I don't, this is a chance, right? And we don't like chances, we like surefire things. I guess this guy should really be able to push in and then do the last damage if this guy fails. Mm. Because ideally I would probably want to use this artillery to, I don't know, hit the infantry. Okay, so this has got to be the play then. With the big gun? With the big gun. I should have just put the scout over it. Yeah, that's fine. It failed! Alright, we're putting the scout over it. Come on. It did it! It did 1 point and it surrendered it. Oh, yes. That was a lot of, too bad I can't purchase, or I can't, can I, yeah, I can purchase them, but I just can't deploy them anywhere. I should be able to field the captured units. This should be a supply point, so I can field captured units. That would be fucking amazing. I should tell Netscape that sure, don't give us the ability to purchase units, but the captured units in our pool we should be able to deploy if we want. Because I mean, look at that. I mean, I would like to deploy a Panzer 4F. Sure, why not? I mean, it's shitty, right? A Panzer 4F is kind of terrible. Because a T-34 has the same soft attack value. It just has shittier hard attack and ground defense. So no, a Panzer 4 is kind of shitty. But it would be nice to have another tank though. I would still field it if I could. Alright, so we did some really good surrenders down in the south here, and then surrendered this tank. I feel like he really needed to bust out this heavy weapons guy, or I don't know, to get that tank away, because that tank died, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for him, very fortunate for me. Now what other things can I do here? I'm pretty sure I want to kill this pioneer, if at all possible. Did you not get a medal? God, you got hurt. You got hit so many times, but you did not get a medal. That seems wrong. So let's move this guy back. And this guy will try to be the one that kills them. Maybe. It's a good hit. Hmm. I feel like he should just heal. Mm-hmm. So I can't really get any more artillery pressure over here. Yeah, got this, pioneers. Alright, that's one dead pioneers. We don't have to worry about anymore. I'm just gonna heal this guy. I shouldn't have told him to run, but we'll keep that tank where it is. This guy really does not have a good spot. No, you really don't have a good spot. Ooh, it pushed it back. Okay. Well, that's good though, because the south here we're definitely pushing him back in the south here, causing a lot of damage. Now this all looks a little bit precarious though. And then we're definitely gonna repair up these guys. Yeah, what does this north front look like? Good question. I feel like I could easily create an encirclement with a tank here and a tank here though. But I don't know what he has here. That might stop that. And I sent my recon over here. Fuck. But I don't think I really need to do that right now. Hmm. I'm not sure what to do with the rest of the stuff. I don't think I want to try to encircle this, but I don't know what's back here. And I don't think it's a good idea quite yet to do anything too crazy. I don't know what to do with these artilleries, where to put them. What should I do with this T60? Oh wow, you've got that. It's hard not to want to do that on this Pioneers, but I know it'll hurt. Hmm. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Yeah, it's a good hit. I mean, I know this T60 is gonna get fucked. But it had to be done. think we want to go here just so we can try to put maximum pressure in the south. Because we're making progress in the south. Why not keep making progress in the south? I guess this guy could just heal. And then alright. Alright, yeah. So there we go. So that'll be the turn, I guess, for this turn. So up in the north, we're just falling back because I was really thinking about maybe trying to encircle this group, but I don't think it's worth it because too many of our units are back here are damaged. We don't have that much strength. It's better to just fall back, regroup, regain our strength. Maybe next turn we can do the same thing. Maybe he'll allow us to try to encircle him. But I don't think it's that wise this turn. So we'll just fall back in the north, repair, say, okay, cool, keep coming, bro. And then in the center, though, that's where all of our action is. The center and the south. That's where our moves are being made. In the center, it's a little bit precarious. We push back these pioneers, but this T-60 is going to be vulnerable to counterattack. This KV-1 is vulnerable to counterattack, but it 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 kind of creates an umbrella here because we don't have many infantry in the forest here. So this is really it for covering this kind of flank, right? Otherwise, units could get through and hit our juicy artillery. Um, but the south here is where we had most of all of our great action here. Thank God this heavy weapons squad survived. Because that was really huge. Without that, we couldn't have done all of our big plays, but we were able to surrender a Panzer IV here, or right there. And then that allowed us to kill these pioneers sitting here in the forest. And also artillery and push back these pioneers that were sitting here. Um, so we've made a lot of progress in the south. We've killed some units. We're we're keeping pressure up on this flank. He's having to retreat some of the units. He even has a complete opening along this road that maybe next turn we can exploit. But the south here is looking really, really not good for him. And we have a lot of artillery pressure. And we still have lots of infantry that are in fighting capability. They're a little bit damaged, and they might get counterattacked and even more damaged. But as for now, they're a somewhat decent fighting force. So things are looking good here. We might be able to achieve some parity here. Now in the far south, we were able to surrender this Panzer II that was here. We lost our T-60 though. He surrendered it, but here this is looking okay, right? I don't think we're gonna make any progress. I don't think he's gonna make too much more progress, but like he might surrender these conscripts next turn or something, but I don't think much is happening in the south. But yeah, that's it for the Russian turn 7, I guess technically, and then I think the German is the one that's a turn behind on turn 6. But yeah, so we'll take a look at the German turn and go from there. But things are looking quite spectacular. Alright. And then we got Gumbitron. Alright, he is pushing with his tanks to meet me. He's gonna mess up that poor little tank. Ow. Oh no, not in the forest. Ooh. It's still alive. Oh, that's. Oh my god, I can't believe that recon. I was like, that recon's dead in the city. Infantry, okay. Ooh, shit. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, shit. Well, he's bringing the fight to me, whether I want it or not. So yeah, so that's good, but also not good. We'll just, I guess, hold right here, really. I guess I shouldn't have done that, because that would allow them to encircle them. I mean, you can take that point. I don't need to hold it. Well, we got ourselves a tank battle. And then, let's see here. Yeah, this is looking, the city is firmly under our control. So I guess let's focus in the south here real quick and mop up this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that looked like it hurt. I don't think I want to do that, but I could do that. Could just wait until next turn and they'll probably be dead. So let's do that. 7. Surrendered. And we just, we're just collapsing this entire town, piece by piece. Nothing to see here, except death and destruction. Yep, it's glorious. Glorious death and destruction. So many pains. So many ouchies. Alright, let's see. To do the attacking sequence like this. Oh no. I guess you could finish it off. Yay. Nah, but now this I'm sure he's gonna just sacrifice that recon to kill him, but oh well. That recon did a great job. Actually, no wait, it has the survival trait, so even if he does do that, it might survive. Actually, I could put that there, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna... Where does this tank wanna go? I guess it wants to go there. And then... Now, what are we doing about this tank fucking battle? What are we fucking doing? Well, I mean, 2 can play the scout game, right? Hmm. Two can play the scout game. But the question is... How? how to do it. Oh, I should put that scout there. To get more scout bonus. Hmm. Hmm. Damn it. I was hoping it would get the kill shot. Oh well. We want to move him back. I could just repair him, but I want to move him back so he's really safe. That's good. So, eliminated the infantry here in the forest. All right. So this whole flank, this whole forest is going to be pretty much completely open, right? So that's going to be good. We're going to be able to, all these units here are going to run along here and try to create an encirclement basically coming through the forest and then cutting up through the field maybe and then also probably capturing this last point. Since we are doing quite good. We just have this little bit of a tank problem. It's a small tank problem. It's not that big. It's very manageable. Um, let's see. What else can we do here? And how are we going to defend? It's a little bit of a precarious position, I guess. This is actually probably pretty terrible. Hmm. I feel like this front line is terribly set up for the tanks. Like I feel like he'll be able to hurt me and maybe puncture the front line. I feel like this was not the best, but we'll see what he can do. Cause I mean this seems weak. And then this seems vulnerable and weak. This seems bad position, vulnerable, weak. This guy seems okay-ish, but weak. This doesn't feel like it needs to be right there, but I guess it does. I guess I could go back there to create the circle map. Yeah. You can stay there, you can stay there, you can stay there. You can stay there, you can stay there, you can stay there. Okay. So I think that's about it then. I think that's about it for this turn. Um, hmm. Yeah. So the south here is completely under our control, right? The far south is completely under our control. I mean, I think maybe there's another conscript over here, but these guys will get finished up next turn and then we'll go capture this. Not that we need to capture this, not that we need all that more money, but we do have a lot more money. Um, we've captured Shilovo. Yeah, we've captured Shilovo pretty well. You know, we took some casualties, but nothing that we can't repair. And he is in full retreat here with very few minimum forces left over. And these forces will be able to push through this forest and just go capture this point, and also flank and encircle everything in the field. And we can also probably reposition a couple of these units back here to help with the front line. That's probably very precarious and going to die. But the only real trouble we have is in the north. And we traded back some tank combat. We almost killed this, not quite. Probably a misplay in the way we attacked it, and we could have probably killed it. Um, this is encircled, but that doesn't really matter that much. Um, the center is pretty weak though here with this front line. I'm worried. I'm worried how much pain he can cause next turn with like a counterattack, or if he chooses to fall back, or what he's gonna do. But this is this is the scariest and most precarious. But I think it'll hold. I think it'll be okay. Like I don't think we're gonna lose everything. And next turn, we can reposition the things that are down and near Shilovo if we really need to, right? Because there's 4 tanks right here that can get pretty easily repositioned. But they were also thinking about cutting through the forest. But yeah. Um. So So things are going great. In the north, even though it's a little bit bad, it'll get resolved by the fact that the south did so good. So I'm gonna submit this, and then let's see. I'm gonna take a look at these Operation Avalanche here in a little bit. But I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I'm gonna load up these, and I'm gonna do my initial thoughts on these, and then later today we're gonna actually play these Operation Avalanches live. So I will see y'all in a bit.